Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a little different than my previous videos. Actually, things are going to be different for a few weeks, and I want to explain that before I just kind of disappear for a little while. If you just want to see me paint, go ahead and fast forward, I understand. But if you've been watching me for a while and you're one of my avid followers, you might want to hear what I have to say. So stick around. I started doing YouTube last September. Only this year in 2018 did I actually start putting my face in the videos and talk to you guys. That was a huge feat for me. But I've enjoyed it, and it's been huge for me. And I love the connection that I'm getting from my subscribers. You know, I'm sorry, there's so many of them, and Gayla especially just sticks out to me. I would love to meet her someday. She always gives me the most encouraging and just encouragement, and just lifts me constantly. So thank you for that, Gayla. And for everybody out there, I really get so much great feedback. I've been trying to post Wednesdays and Saturdays. And you guys are going to see me kind of breaking for a little while. I didn't get one up this weekend. I'm trying to take things a little easy on myself. So let me explain. The last few months have been pretty darn trying in my world. I had my own health issues, and as soon as those got resolved, we found a mass in my nephew's brain. Crazy. 2 surgeries. It was a few weeks of just absolute craziness. It was a blessing and a curse, right? Because who wants a mass in their brain? But it was not cancerous, and it's changing his life now. We've seen a progression over the years, and now we have an answer to that, and he's happy and he's feeling great, and he is really on the road to recovery, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that. So we hit that point, and then Boomer happened. So Boomer is my dog. You may have seen him in some of my previous videos. He used to love to come over and rub himself on the drop cloth. I don't know why. It would like tickled him or something, I don't know. But whenever I would start painting especially, he would be like, "Mom's painting, let me go rub myself on the plastic." And so he'd get himself all tickled, and he'd bump into my camera, and he'd be flipping flopping all over the place. And you'd see his head, like I saw in some of the videos, like his head would be popping out under the table left and right. Boomer was only 4, and I only had him for 3.5 years, and I had to put him down about 2 weeks ago, and that has completely broken my heart. So I found myself, like last Wednesday I posted a video, and I was all stressed out, and I did this painting, and yes, it was like intentional, and I had an idea for it, and I wanted to do it, but I really did it with the motivation of getting a video posted. Not for me, not because, you know, I just really felt like painting. It was because I needed to get something out there on YouTube. And that's not why I started this channel. I started this channel so that I could learn and practice and experiment and share that with the world, and get some ideas and have some collaboration, and I just wanted to see where it would take me. So I started feeling the pressure of making sure that I post once or twice a week, and I tell you what, I haven't felt like painting at all. That can happen sometimes, either when I go through something emotional and hard, I go crazy on painting, and then sometimes I just shut off from it. I'm not ready to paint yet. So today I am feeling ready to paint. And I'm going to probably do 2 today, but I'm not sure. But that's where things are going to change. I'm doing this for for me, and if I don't feel like it's going well, I'm going to scrap it. But I'm only going to do this for me today. But I am going to record it in case there's something cool that you guys want to see. But I'm not going to do the standard intros. I'm going to do this video and probably the next one. I may post them in the next couple days. I may take a week to post them. I am going on a vacation. Thank the Lord and the timing on that one. Going to see an old friend, checking out Austin, Texas. So if you're watching from Austin, you should post where I should go check out, because I'm really excited to go check out Austin. I haven't seen it. And then I'm going to go down to Port Aransas and visit the ocean. And it's like my favorite little spot in the world. I don't know why, but I love that spot. Sea turtles and dolphins, and walk out pretty much in the middle of the ocean, and it's, I just need some feeding. So it couldn't come at a better time. I'm really excited to go. So you may see some sporadic posting. But when I get back and when I get grooving again, I will introduce you to the things that mend a broken heart, right? And for me, those things are puppies. I love puppies. And I haven't had Boomer. I got when he was a year old, and he was a stray in Texas. And when I got him, it was like weird, because he was like this full-grown dog that didn't know how to do, like, live in a house and stuff. And that was a pretty unique and interesting journey for me and him. But if you know me personally, you know that my dogs, they have to be friends with all my friends' dogs, because my dogs go with me. And I take them when I go grocery shopping, and I take them to the dog park. There's just some people that, they don't, there's those groups of people that don't like dogs, or they like them enough, but they don't want them there themselves. And there's some people that own dogs, but they just stay home, and they're part of the family at home. And then there's a group of people, and here in Colorado, you see it a lot, where they're just your family. They are just a part of you. And for me, that's how it is. So I've definitely been heartbroken. I'm trying not to choke up right now. But I miss him incredibly, and I'm really excited. I did, you can call me woo-woo, but I did say, hey, Boomer, please help me find the right dog or dogs for us. And I definitely feel like he did that. So Babs and Buster will be coming to my house, home, shortly after I get back from Austin. And they are pit mix mutts. And I'm so excited to have them, and I know it's just gonna fill my heart so much, and my son's. So it's hard for all of us to not have a dog around constantly. So I'm really excited for the trip. I'm really excited for the pups to come, and let's get to painting. So, and I really, you know what, backtrack. I appreciate you guys so much. I get so many words of encouragement and advice out there, and I love it, and I love sharing your knowledge, getting your knowledge and sharing mine, and I love this cycle that we're in, and I appreciate you guys so much. So please be patient with me as I try to get back into the groove of life again. So with this painting right now, I've just got a whole bunch of colors. I'm gonna pick some, I'm gonna water them down quite a bit. I'm not looking for cells, I'm not looking for anything like that. I really wanna try some of like the global products or the golden products, the high flows, but they're very expensive and I haven't made that commitment yet. So I wanna take some of these standard acrylic paints and more of the basics, and water them down and see what happens. And just play with them. Let me see what I can do. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I tend to use Master's Touch. These are the brands I use. I use Liquitex Basics. I went a little crazy there. Excuse me. Folk Art, Artist Loft, and some Craft Smart paint because they're kind of cheap. All of these are pretty inexpensive. So I get to play with a lot of things before committing to spending a lot of money on paint. So I'm going to play with this and make a real thin layers and play with some of that, see what happens. Maybe throw on some alcohol. The next video I'm going to grab my paintbrush because that is cathartic to me and I don't do that enough. So I'm not sure if I'll even do fluid painting at all. I might just go paintbrush with some of the paint and a canvas and just roll with it. But I'm just going to put my tunes on, so I'm not going to you guys will see the video, but I'm not going to wrap them up. I'm just going to flow with things today and see what happens. I need a moment. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you stick with me through the end, and I hope you all take care until the next time I see you.